Hi guys, my name is Prithika Prasad. I've been with the Academy since September. So before I get started, I want to welcome everyone on this call. Happy Tuesday. So it's start of the week, so it's going to be a great week. So as I was saying, I've been with the Academy since September. I have a background in healthcare, so I do also do that as well. And since I've been with the Academy, I've learned so much about trading and like what's actually going on in the world. And, you know, like my eyes have really opened up. And I see myself growing. I see myself with people that are growing. So I'm really grateful that I get to do this with a number of amazing, positive people that are always there to help. So I'm really grateful for that. So before we continue here, just please take notes. We're about to teach you something smart. Grab a pen and paper. So what we're here to teach you guys about today is trading. If you don't know what trading is, don't worry, we're here to explain that to you. What most people understand when it comes to investing is stocks, traditional investing. So how that works is you physically have to own a share, asset, or physically own gold. Then you have to wait for the price to go up. So you buy it at the right time. When the price goes up, then you're able to sell it one time and then make a profit from it. Sometimes it can take months, years, even decades to be able to sell it. Now, if the value goes down, what happens then? You lose money. So when it comes to trading is actually a recession-proof skill. So whether the value goes up or down, we're able to leverage it and make money from it. So how that works is our focus is mainly on foreign exchange market. Forex is short for foreign exchange. So most of you have already participated in this market. So if you've ever traveled before, you have participated in this market. How that works is with trading, we don't need to physically own anything to trade it. So say if I was going to travel to the States, and because I'm in Canada, you know, I do like to go and do some shopping there. So for me, I would need to take my Canadian dollars and exchange it to US dollars. And say if I didn't really like anything, I came back home with the money and I decided to exchange it back to Canadian dollars. Because the exchange rate fluctuates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, we're able to gain or lose money. So say if I exchange it back to Canadian dollars and the price for US dollars went up, that means that I get a profit on my Canadian dollars that I exchanged back, and I get to keep that profit. Because we're in 2020, the brokers allow access to normal everyday people like us to access the market. Traditionally, this was only accessible to Wall Street. By doing this, the markets are open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. We're able to make those transactions within minutes, hours, and even seconds. Guys, when I heard seconds, that got me excited. So before we continue, before I introduce my next speaker, I just want to go through the disclaimer with you guys. So we do not guarantee results. That would be like going to the gym, signing up for the gym and expecting abs right away. That doesn't ever really happen. You need to participate. Same thing here. You can't just enroll into the program and expect results. You need to participate. So we are here to teach you. And also, guys, just continue here. So we are not, so we are an academy. Sorry guys, I'm just having some technical difficulties. So we are an academy. We don't guarantee results. We are not the broker. We are licensed financial advisor. We are not licensed financial advisors. Past performance does not equal future results. Now, before we continue, I just want to introduce Kierthan Tesse. He will be our next speaker. I got the pleasure of meeting Kierthan when I joined the academy. Kierthan joined the academy with his mom. So I forgot to mention Kierthan's also 16 years old. Kierthan and his mom are trading together. Like, how amazing is that? And he's 16. I wish I learned all this when I was 16. Things would have been different. There would have been no post-secondary, no student loans or anything like that. So he's well on his way to an amazing future. So before we continue, I'd just like to introduce Kierthan Tesse.
Okay, so thank you, Pritika, for introducing me. Okay, so my name is Kierthan Tesse. I'm 16 years old, and so I'm not originally from Vancouver. I'm from UK, England, as you can tell, and I am 16. So welcome to the foreign exchange market. So the foreign exchange market is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I'm so grateful that I got to learn this skill, because kids my age don't really get to learn about trading itself. And IM Academy has really taught me on how to handle money in different aspects. Like, for example, nowadays I don't really think about money as like spending it all at once. I think about it as investing. So I use my own money to invest into more trades, into currencies, etc. So as you can tell, the Forex market is the biggest market in the world and the biggest industry. So last year, the industry was going through $5.3 trillion daily, not annually, daily. So that's why it's the biggest market. And now it's 2020, and there's $6.6 trillion going through the market every single day, which is huge. So in our academy, we also do teach about cryptocurrency. And cryptocurrency is very, very jumpy, and you can make a lot of money during making through this currency. So when trading crypto coin, Bitcoin, you don't actually have to own the asset itself, but we trade it. That's why we are a trading a company, an academy. So I have started trading Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and I started around about 2 months ago. I wasn't fully involved in it when I first started, so I didn't really know what it was and how to use it. But eventually I am starting to use it now, and it's amazing. I do enjoy it a lot. So this academy, it wouldn't be possible for Christopher Terry. So Christopher Terry is our CEO. He started this academy in 2013, and I'm so grateful that he's taught us this academy and he showed us around the world. So he really started in 2013, as I said, and he is a 9-figure trader. And he was in New York, and he was doing a course over the weekend, and I think he was charging like $5,000 for it. And he thought to himself, okay, me teaching 30 years of experience into 2 days, it's just not going to happen. It's not going to work. So he was like, Joe, I'll create an academy where I can show the world and everybody on how to trade and how to make them financially free. So he did learn from his wife as well how to trade, which is quite inspiring, because you can teach your kids, your grandkids, your mom, your dad, everybody how to trade, which I find amazing. So it is very inspiring for me as well. So in IM Academy, this is how we learn. So we learn from short, simple videos, and they're not long. They're not like 2 hours, 3 hours long. They're like 5 to 10 minutes. So everything is online first, so you don't need to go anywhere. That's the best thing about it. So especially during this time, through Corona and COVID, everything's at home. So you can learn how to trade while you're at home at the moment. So everything is also self-paced. If you want to learn, do 1 hour a day, you do 1 hour a day. That's completely up to you. So everything is up to your schedule. We do take you from knowing absolutely nothing from here to being a professional trader, which is amazing. I'm trying to make myself a pro trader. It's a big goal, but eventually I will get there. But we don't want you to trade by yourself at the moment because you're only starting from the beginning, and you can't just jump the gun. You got to take your time, put in the work, be consistent, and you will get the result, and you will get there in the end. Okay, so let's go to the next slide. So the key to our success. So this is the most important part about our academy, is that we have live mentorship. And if you don't know what live mentorship is, it's where you ask your mentors for advice. You ask them questions upon questions upon questions until you don't have no more questions. So trading is 90% mindset and it's 10% skill. So if you're going to go into a trade, you need to believe, yes, I'm going to have faith. It's going to hit my take profits, and I'm going to get so much money off this trade. Yes, that's a perfect mindset you need to have. So our mentors teach you. They also trade in front of us as well through our Go Live. So you can so they do their chart. They do their charts in front of us, and they also put the trades in front of us as well. So we can earn while we learn. That's the best thing about our academy. We can earn money while we learn. It's simple as. So in our academy as well, we have over 130 mentors, which is huge. So we are going to pay you with a mentor when you first join, and you just need to plug into their live session 1 hour a day. That's all I'm asking for, 1 hour, absolutely nothing. I've been putting, I think, 3 hours a day when I first started. Like, I wanted to get there, and I didn't really have nothing to do. So I'm like, okay, Joe, let's put in all my work, my effort, my hard work, and let's see where it takes me. And it's taken me far. Also, me being in school like 2 months ago, now we're on holidays, so I've got no schoolwork, so my main focus is basically this. So school would start at 9 o'clock, end at 3, then I've got boxing till 6, and after 6, I will go on my mentorship course. And so when you join our academy, there's a guy called Trade with Antoine. I recommend him highly. He's making me get crazy profits. Thank you, Antoine. Okay, so who gets busy here? That's what I know. I'm pretty sure everybody gets busy through work, if it's family issues, whatever it is, everybody gets busy. And in our academy, there's like tools you have. So as you can see here, there's all these tools, and your mentors will put their trade ideas onto these tools. So all you gotta do is you go onto one of these tools, go on there, see the trade idea. If you like the trade idea, put it into your phone. So that's what I like to do as well. Like before when I do homework, I would have a look at this. I'll be like, okay, is this a good trade to go for? Yes, it is a good trade. Okay, I'm going to put it in. That's what I personally do. So if I can do it, I'm pretty sure you can do it. And nowadays as well, most trading companies, especially like universities and colleges, they're not ripping you off, but their teaching quality isn't as high as here, where normally for one term you would spend up to $25,000 on a trading course, and that's with no mentorship whatsoever. So they teach you the basics, the fundamentals, different strategies, and then they say, that's it, you're on your own. But here we help you, we guide you through, and we show you what you're doing. Okay. So our platform is the fastest growing platform out there. The reason I say this is because A, it's affordable, and B, it's amazing. It's simple as. So as you can see here, we have the green package, which is the platinum package, and this is the one-time cost, and that is the startup cost. This is $235. And then for monthly, it is $175, and this includes the whole of the education. This includes the Go Live packages, and includes the harmonic scanner, which is my favorite as well. However, I'm talking about something different, something I'll take to the next level. And personally, I do have this package as well. And the reason I have this package is because it offers more, and it's more for your money, I would say, because there's a lot more mentors in there, and there's special perks, and there's the group chats. So this is the elite package here, which is $325 startup cost and $275 monthly. So this includes the whole of the education here, and this includes high frequency Forex, and digital currency Forex, where they will teach you on how to trade high frequency Forex and digital currency. There is also no contract or cancellation fee at the moment. So if you see here, this is my favorite, this is the brilliant bit about this academy as well. It's the 2 and 3. So I'm pretty sure everybody has 2 people in their lives who need extra income, or they need to show people, oh, look, I'm doing this at the moment, you should come and join me. That can be like your mom, your dad, your friends, whoever. So, people who, this is 100% optional. I'm just telling you that. You don't have to do it. Most people just come to the academy for the trading aspect, but most of the people, like I personally would go for both of the aspects. Who doesn't want that education free? It's obviously I would. I don't know whether you, but that's up to you. So now I'm going to give you a quick recap of everything I just said. So I'm Academy. What is it? It is a trading academy where we teach you how to trade, and the videos are short and simple. Everything will be set to your schedule, and so make sure you put in the hard work, the consistency. My favorite quote is, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. So make sure you're plugging into everything. Also, we will help you, so don't be afraid. There is no such thing as a dumb question. So if you've got a question, we will answer them for you. So we also have Go Live educators, make sure you plug into them. Also the 2 and 3, don't forget to refer to people to get your education for free. First of all, who thinks this is great? I think it's amazing. When I first heard of it, I loved it. I was like, Mom, you've got to join this 150%. And I'm now going to pass you on to Jessica, who is my mentor. She introduced me to this academy, and every day I try to get the most out of her, even though sometimes she may not know the answer to it. So she'll ask her mentor, which is Rebecca. And yeah, so I'm going to hand you on to Jessica here. Jessica, I appreciate for everything you do. I thank you for everything you do. Jessica, take it away.
Oh my God, Kierthan, my heart is beating so fast. I am so proud of you guys. Kierthan's 16. Hello. He's 16 years old. This guy, Kierthan, you're going chairman, game over. You killed it. Like, that was his first time doing the presentation. I am so proud of you. You're like, honestly, I love when you ask me questions. Pick my brain. I'm here to help you grow, and you're going to make it all the way. No doubt about it, you guys. If you are not like seeing the light by hearing what Kierthan said, you guys, like, come on now. A 16-year-old's doing this, and he's taking this to the next level. So, like, you guys, I'm going to talk to you guys about the second part of the program. Kierthan, I'm proud of you. You're my little brother. I got your back through this whole thing. Don't you worry. We're going to the top. I'm so proud. I can't. Your mom must be so proud of you too. I can't. Like, oh my God, my heart's beating so fast. Okay, amazing. So you guys, I'm going to talk about the second part of the program. Kierthan talked about the first part, what we are. We're an academy, like he said. We teach you about trading. If you don't know what trading is, it's all good. You can start here by knowing nothing like ourselves. My background's in the beauty industry, you guys. For those of you who don't know me, I've been an entrepreneur for 10 years plus, background again in the beauty industry, but I've also done a lot of e-commerce businesses, and I do have a background in a little bit of direct sales, but I was never good at the selling or recruiting. So when I saw this part of the program, you guys, it wasn't for me right away. I was just like, I'm going to come here and learn to trade. I can lock myself in the room, look at my phone, and not talk to anybody, right? But naturally, I just decided to share this because I got excited, you guys. I saw results on my phone, and I was like, I can share this with more people. And so what the Academy has done for us, you guys, if you want to come here and just trade, that's cool. But for those of you who see the opportunity and want to share it with your family, like Sandy shared it with her son, now Kierthan's going to go and share it with all his friends, their life is going to change because they're now going to acquire a skill that nobody can take away from them. Like he said, it's 2020, right? If you're not making money from your phone, what are you really doing? So you guys, I'm going to talk to you guys about the second part of the program, because here we offer two things that we cannot offer in the first part of the program. That number one thing is a second stream of income. The number two thing is a residual income. So if you don't know what a residual income is, you guys, it's doing something one time and then getting paid over and over and over and over again. So our academy, you guys, we are in the direct sales industry. And like I mentioned before, I do have a little bit of background in the direct sales industry, but I never had any success because I wasn't good at selling and I wasn't good at recruiting. And so the thing is with this program, I saw the results on my phone and it was easy for me to go tell two people. I told two people, got in the 2 and free. And then I was like, what if those people tell people? What if I tell somebody else? What if I tell my family about this, right? So what the company has done, you guys, something super, super special, right? Because Christopher Terry, like Kierthan mentioned, he's a 9-figure trader. He does not make money off of the company. He doesn't need it. And so what he's done is he's designed a program for us as students to grow and to help him grow the academy by telling other students and helping them be successful within the program. Just like I've helped with Kierthan, right? I helped him and his mom, and now they're going and helping their family learn the skill as well. And so as our organization grows, you guys, with 3 people, what happens, you're going to get a residual income of $150. And so how that works is, number 1, you have to be a student here, okay? Number 2, you have to get the results. And number 3, you have to get your 2 and free. Now on the third referral, if you decide you want to keep your free education, that's cool. You can keep your free education, keep trading. We don't judge here, do your thing. You're happy, we're happy. But if you decide you want to take advantage of the residual income portion of the program, you are now going to give up your free education, meaning you're paying your monthly again, but the company is now going to pay you $150 US every single month. So you guys, we do pay our enrollment and tuition in US dollars, but we get paid in US dollars, okay? So now say, for example, your 3 friends decide to share this with their friends and family, right? Do you think people will share this? Do you think if you were making money on your phone, you would share this, right? For a lot of the students, you guys, it happens organically, it happens naturally. So if your 3 friends decide that they're happy and they want to share it with 3 more people, your organization grows to a cumulative of 12. You are now going to get paid a residual income of $600 US every single month. Now, $600 may not seem like a lot to you, but honestly, you guys, that is the threshold of some people from coming out of poverty, okay? The average American, the average North American does not have an extra $500 in their bank account, right? I want you guys to understand, when all this happened with COVID, I am in the beauty industry, you guys. I couldn't work, right? I'm so grateful that I had a residual income coming in, even if it was only $600 US, because in Canada, you guys, that's like $1 million Canadian, right? So it kept me afloat, and I'm grateful for that. But you guys, the reason why I'm telling you this is because it's not hard for you to earn a residual income if our product alone is money. Do you know what I mean? If our product alone is making you money, it's not hard to share this. So as your organization grows to 1,000 to 30 students, you guys, you're now going to get paid a residual income of $1,000 USD every single month. So that's our part-time income. And we get paid out weekly, you guys, is $250 every week. Actually, it's a little bit more than that because there's little bonuses that we don't even talk about, right? So I just want you guys to take a closer look at this part, okay? This is the part-time income. There's full-time income, but for those of you who just want to come here and be students, we're teaching you here how to invest your money. When you learn how to trade, you're investing. So we need to put you in that investor mindset, okay? The banks make money off your money every single day in the foreign exchange market by trading your money. And they're, like I said, again, they're trading your money, okay? My friend asked me yesterday, she said, where does the money in the market come from? It's your money, you guys. The bank's taking it without your permission. They're trading it on the foreign exchange market, and they're making thousands of dollars every single day. And what do they give you back, right? So if you're going to shift your mindset to being an investor, do you think it's smart to trade with your money or to trade with the company's money? Right? So if you're a smart student and a smart investor, you're going to get yourself to at least the level of Platinum 600, and you're going to use the company's money in order to trade. It's just smarter, right? It's just that so you don't have the emotional attachment to your money. You didn't work hard for it, you guys, right? So if you just want to be a student, that's cool, but take a closer look at least Platinum 600 so that you don't have to spend your money investing into your trading account. Think like an investor, trade like the bank, right? But for those of you who want to shift your mindset to the next level and you want to become a CEO, right? You want to gain that CEO mindset, that business mindset, right? We're going to help you do that. And how it works is this. At the level of Platinum 2000 is when things become full-time for you. Okay, at Platinum 2000, you are earning a residual income of $2,000 every single month with only 75 students. Now, like I mentioned before, you guys, I have a little bit of background in direct sales. I've been with 3 other companies. The compensation plans did not look like this. Okay, we're completely transparent here. Guys can take a picture of this. It's all good. We have nothing to hide. When we say it's $2,000, guess what you're getting? $2,000. And actually, it's a little bit more. Okay, so after that, you guys, Platinum 5000, you're getting a residual income of $5,000 every single month. In Canada, you guys, that's like almost $7,000 to $8,000. It's huge. Okay, you can help a lot of people. You can help your families. And again, you want to take it to one more step further. You want to really go hard at this. You want to, get to the point where you're really balling out of control. You guys, that happens at the level of Chairman 10. Okay, Chairman 10, you're getting paid $10,000 residually every single month. And it only gets bigger from there. The reason why we get so excited about the big numbers is because we see it's attainable. Okay, listen, you guys just heard from a 16-year-old. Okay, if you were reading the chats, you guys, everyone's like, Chairman 500, Chairman 250. He's 16. Hello. Okay, so like the reason, again, why we get so excited, because we see it's attainable. We see it's achievable. We're not trying to sell anything to anybody. We're not forcing anything on anybody, right? We're like, hey, listen, it's 2020. I'm making money on my phone. Do you have a cell phone? Do you want to learn how to do the same thing? Let me show you how. If you did that, and your friends did that, and their friends did that, and you guys were all making money together, it's not hard to achieve and attain at the level of chairman and above, okay? So take a closer look at our compensation plan. The beautiful thing about our whole program, you guys, is if the selling and the recruiting part is not for you, it's all good, okay? We don't judge, you guys. If the selling, the recruiting is not for you, it's all good. You can just trade, and guess what? The most beautiful thing about this is that if you just want to lock yourself in your room and do the trading, you can potentially make more money than somebody participating in the residual side, okay? So that being said, you guys, I want you guys to, again, get your questions answered, right? I'm going to give you guys a little quick recap. Kierthan, I'll have you go to the next slide, please. So you guys, you want to come here, you just want to learn how to trade, completely fine, right? $235 for your initial enrollment, one time. We're going to help you download your apps. We have a beginner's training here at 6 o'clock, right? You guys can stay on the line. Beginner's training at 6 o'clock, we're going to teach you how to download apps. We're going to show you where your mentors are. We're going to show you where to plug in. As you go through your curriculum, 30 days later, if you want to stay in the program, $175 US to stay. There's no contract or cancellation fee, no student loans, okay? A lot of people, you guys, have $300 to spend Canadian, right? If you don't, you got to take a closer look at your life and reevaluate. If you don't have $300 to invest into yourself, to start up a business, to put towards your education and invest in yourself, there needs to be a change, okay? I'm just being real with you guys. All right, when I got started with the company, you guys, I was in not a really good place in my life, to be completely honest with you, right? I was looking to go back to school. I was ready to pay that $30,000 loan, right? I just didn't know what I was going to do in my life. And when I saw that it was $300, you guys, I had $300 on my credit card. That's all I had. And I was like, you know what? The worst that can happen is I lose $300, right? But look where we are a year later. We're helping families grow together. We're helping 16-year-olds change their lives forever. You guys, Kierthan's gonna be like set for life in the next, I don't even know, it could go as fast as 60 days, let's say 2 years. His mom and his family, he's gonna retire them. He said yesterday, he said, if I go back to school, he goes, I don't have to ask my parents to pay for my education. I don't have to get a student loan. I can pay for it myself. How powerful is that, right? So you guys, like I said, you want to come here and just learn how to trade, cool. But if you want to take this to the next level and you want to grow with us at the Academy, you want to plug into the wealth community, we got your back. Because at the end of the day, this isn't about the money. I need you to understand that. Okay, yeah, we're going to make money here. That's what the Academy is for. But what do you do after you attain that? What do you do after you've achieved, you know, ranks of Chairman 10, or you're having $1,000, you know, trading days, right? 4-figure trading days. It's attainable. We have 20-year-olds doing that. Okay, we have 60-year-olds doing it. This is for everyone and everyone and everybody. What? Anyone and everybody, right? Okay, so you guys, again, the coolest thing about this, you want to come here, you just want to learn how to trade, cool. We're going to help you. You're going to attain the skill. You're going to learn from your mentors, right? You're not learning from just random people, you guys. You're learning from mentors who have been in the market, who know what they're doing, and they're here for your success. So you have no doubt to be successful when you're around successful people. And we provide success outside of just trading, right? Like I said, you want to plug into our community, we got your back. But like I said, you want to come here and trade, you guys, come here and trade, learn how to do the skill. At the end of the day, the skill is all yours. Nobody can take it away from you, right? It's your biggest problem in life, you guys, becomes Wi-Fi and having your cell phone charged, for real. We were in Kelowna. Prit, appreciate you, girl. I've seen you grow so much. I'm so proud of you. Pritika, you guys, is my best friend. How amazing is it that I get to partner with my best friend in a business, right? Just so beautiful. And then I can't, I'm speechless. So that being said, Kierthan, Nellie wants to hear from you and share, she wants to hear a quick testimony from you. So if you're still here, we would love to hear your, yeah, amazing. We would love to hear your experience, not only just on the trading side, but on the building side as well. How's it been going?
Okay, so yeah, so the trading side of it is going really well at the moment, like extremely well than I thought. So every single day I try using like the BYOB strategy as you came up with, and like you got people to do it. So every day, like in the morning, I would get up, first thing I do, check my charts. The first thing I would do. So then I would try and, even though the losses, they don't really bother me anymore, because after a while you get a mindset where you're like, okay, that's only a minor, where the little things build to big success. That's what I've thought, and that's what I've seen as well. So, and with the building side as well, I've been trying to get my friends in there who are like 15, 16, even 14, because I know they can be better than me. That's not, and I remember the first thing I said to you, Jessica, when I was first building, I was like, I want to help one person achieve their goals in this academy and make money. And once that's happened, then I'll be satisfied. And then I'll be like, okay, fine, that's it. I'm happy now. That helped one person, myself. So that was my goals really in the academy. But apart from that, everything's been going so well, and I just appreciate everything. I get like all the support and everything. I just appreciate it so much.
Thanks so much, Kierthan. You guys heard it. You know, what else do I have to say, right? He's telling his friends that are 14-year-olds to do this. We're teaching people as young as 6 to do this. We're teaching people as old as 86 to do this. You guys, get your questions answered. Take a closer look at the program. We have something really special for you guys as well. If you want to plug in and you just want to check it out for 7 days, you guys, we're going to make it completely risk-free for you. Okay, so you guys plug in, get registered. You'll have full access to the whole academy for 7 days. And if you decide that you're unhappy for any reason whatsoever, you can get a full money back guarantee. Okay, but you already see there's a 16-year-old doing this, you guys. I have nothing else to say. Do you know what I mean? Just grateful, you guys. I'm grateful for you. Grateful to be working with Pritika. I appreciate you, girls, so much. I can't wait to grow within this academy with you. Kierthan, oh my God, I can't even say enough. I'm so proud of you. Sandy, you've raised just a gem. Kierthan, you're incredible. So yeah, you guys, we're doing a beginner's training here at 6 p.m. I'm going to leave this on for a minute. I'll turn some music on for you guys. Listen up, get your questions answered, please. And get registered, you guys. Take a closer look. Get your questions answered. We got your back. You're going to succeed here as long as you're plugging in and as long as you're participating in the program. There's no way to fail. So have a wonderful evening. We'll see you in about 20 minutes here, you guys, for the beginner's training.